check another area.
Drone, full sweep of the area.
Clear it out. The worst it will get. We will find you. All clear over here.
Nothing in the vicinity.
Moving on.
Gonna keep looking.
Come out. We know you're there.
We should spread out and... Don't see anyone. I'll go over there.
No sign of the suspect. Let's call it in.
Turn this off.
There's shit sucker.
Moments ago.
Useless drone! Not what I needed to death. Stupid fucker! Haunting auntie.
access the filament admin terminal from your optic interface, you'll have to align the SIRS satellite network with my packet stream from Bloom Tower. I should be able to stream myself into SIRS's nasty little snoop computer, head to the basement and hack the filament admin terminal. There's an intruder in the building security systems. Sorry, channel is being hacked.
I've taken control of building security. But I'd prefer to end this bloodlessly if you're willing to listen to reason.
Don't fucking listen. Zero Day took over Parliament security right before the bombings. Is their MO.
What are you talking about? I want DedSec gone, but no one else needs to die. You've proven yourselves very skilled, and I could put those skills to use. Join me. You can still make something of your lives.
Join Zero Day? That's ridiculous, of course not.
0 Day? No, I mean SIRS. You've practically been working for me anyway. And besides, we have a lot in common. We both use violence and manipulation to shape London into something better. The only difference is I know what I want it to be. Strong, stable, unified, safe. This is what I value. What about you?
Not blowing people up is near the top of the list.
Fine. If we can't convince each other, then I suppose killing will have to do.
That central server is Filament's admin terminal. Connect me to it to gain access. Well, shit, we've been locked out. Oh, and it seems Malik deployed the microwave drones.
Wait, what?
Microwave drones, one of Filament's novel intrusion countermeasures. They use little microwave cannons to selectively destroy compromised hardware, sort of like chemotherapy for computers. The server room automatically seals itself while they're deployed.
Guys, ideas?
Try hijacking one of the microwave drones and use it to shoot the other ones down. These doors are sealed until you take out the microwave drones.
Using restraining measures.
Do you have clearance to be here?
Confirmed hit. Wanted.
Shots fired.
Give me some support.
Engaging hostile target. Neutralizing hostile target.
Drones down, server room unlocked. And buggery fuck, Malik has locked me out. He must have a hardline to the server.
Guys, ideas?
A full power cycle will reset his connection and give us enough time to complete the intrusion. But Filament uses 3 quantum processors with independent power. We'll have to reboot each individually.
Oh, so we unplug it and plug it back in?
Close enough. Could you do something about this drone? It can't seem to take a fucking hit. you stupid drone. This isn't a picnic and I haven't got any jam. Would you look at this? A chain of custody documents for 40 kilos of Semtex. It ricochets through a dozen shell companies, but ultimately ends up registered to an address in Southall. And would you guess who lived across the street from it for 30 years? Victoria and Imran Malik, parents to one Richard.
That doesn't prove a thing.
Gunfire!
Well, this one is heartwarming and incriminating. It seems that the areas of Canada House immediately around the bomb were evacuated in an unscheduled drill. I have an email chain here between the facilities director and an anonymous SIRS account. Funny that didn't make the news.
You think it's incriminating that I tried to minimize the loss of life? Come on, that's a bit of a land motion thing.
If you shoot this drone down, I'd ask it politely to go away, but I'm afraid I don't do shit. Look at this. It's an unredacted mission report with 2 SIRS agents instructed to plant explosives as part of a training exercise, and it's signed and dated by the Home Secretary himself.
Seems it's a bad day to be the secretary.
This microwave drone has been hanging around so long I've given her a name. I'd like you to meet Ada. Would you mind killing her? Exciting! Did you know that the head of security for Canada House had a daughter stuck in a Cairo jail? And that she was pardoned the week before the explosion? Why, he would certainly owe a very, very big favour to the SRS officer who pressured the Egyptians, wouldn't he?
I suppose he would.
Bugger off, you clinging little bastard. No, I am not your new daddy. Seems that Malik's given up having the microwave drones destroy compromised hardware. Now he's got them targeting you. The effect will be about the same, though.
Neutralizing hostile targets.
What do we have here? Straight from your own laptop, Malik. Case files on all these little side ops you've been running. Honestly, you might as well have titled this Evil Bomb Conspiracy, Doc.
That's enough. You can't do this. You mustn't do this. I won't allow it.
Independent power has been rebooted. Return to the central core to complete the cycle.
Nice work, Bagley. Now let's get this git.
With pleasure.
Neutralizing hostile targets.
I'm fully integrated with Filament, and it seems Malik didn't quite have time to cover his tracks. I believe I can trace his position.
Do it.
All right, let's find you. Too old, too young, too ugly, too female. Ah, there he is. Hello, Malik. You've been disconnected. Is it just me, or does he look constipated? right. Wouldn't be a briefcase wanker without his briefcase. Oh look, seems someone's locked the door on him. Don't worry, there's no way that's going to... Oh, no, it worked.
Oi, what the hell, mate?
Well, that's a wrinkle, isn't it? Is he seriously going to try to get away in a car? A car connected to the city-spanning network of automated surveillance devices that I control.
Auto drive now enabled.
Fuck!
Hello again. You know, for all your scheming, you don't exactly think quickly under pressure.
This should be on.
What now?
I sent the Malik dossier to every media outlet from the GBB to the Aberystwyth Sheep Farmers Gazette. It may take some time to sort through, but it ought to clear DedSec's name. At least for this particular thing.
And Malik?
Made the mistake of getting into a self-driving car that owed me a favour. It's taking him to a secure location.
Anyone got a reason we shouldn't just drive it right into the ocean? Going once.
Believe me, I'd love to. But he might be part of Zero Day. I just don't know how this all fits together, but we need to find out.
You hear that, Malik? You're going to help us for real this time.
Bloody hell, you insane robot! Slow down!
Malik has been secured at the safe house.
All right. Now that we have him, we should talk to him. Find out what he knows about Zero Day. Just don't get too close to him, all right? As long as he's alive, he's a threat.
Protocol.
Hey, look, they're talking about our friend Malik on the GBB.
Let's see it.
Other documents in the Malik dossier, which were released by the organization known as DedSec. Officially, SIRS disputes the veracity of the documents, though sources within the organization claim that Richard Malik himself has fled the country following what one described as an unprecedented and humiliating data breach. As more of the dossier is independently verified, counter-terror experts speculate that the bombings earlier this year may have also been misattributed to DedSec.
Gangsters go about with their shit in their backpacks and make great networks come up with their phone. So it'll be like, free Wi-Fi.
Okay, Richard. You can't fool us. We know about the bombings. Canada House, but also the earlier ones. So talk.
The earlier bombings? What are you... Oh, God, I've been captured by morons. I didn't do those bombings. I tried to stop those bombings. I am a patriot, and they called me a crank. Even Emma. But that's when I knew that intelligence wasn't enough. To save the Empire, I would need power, and fast.
You knew about Zero Day before you even approached us.
I'm a spy, so yes, I knew a few details about the biggest terrorist attack in recent memory. Truth to tell, I really did think Zero Day was you. That's just Occam's razor, but if you insist on a conspiracy, Albion stood the most to gain. Have you really not thought of this?
Even if you're telling the truth, you've done horrible things. At least in here you won't hurt anyone else.
Oh, I doubt I'll be here long. These walls will fall along with all of you soon enough. This radical cooperative you created is doomed to fail, like they all are. I've seen it a dozen times in a dozen places. You will tear yourselves apart. You won't even need Zero Day or Albion or whoever. A single unified ideology, a single strong leader. These have been the characteristics of power for all of human history. Democracy and pluralism were anomalies, blips on the timeline. That's what you are, DedSec. A footnote in the history of the Empire. But now the page is turning, and you are not ready for what happens next.
Are you okay?
Pretty fucking daunting shit this is. Some of the others are having some doubts too. It's on everyone's minds what we're up against.
Look, we're up against all the odds here. We knew we weren't going to win every fight.
Knowing and experience are two fucking different things, mate. I just hope we'll look back and see that all this made a difference.
Don't worry, it'll all work out. I promise. Hello. How's it going? I keep thinking about Sky's AI lab. Yeah. Talk about messed up. Killing people and selling off their minds, even her own mum. The worst thing is those people she mind-mapped. They're still in there. Every AI she's made is a person. There's no escape. They can't sleep, can't even die. They're just trapped behind glass. Forever. That's horrific. I don't even want to imagine. It's evil. If I ever end up like that, I want you to end it. Wipe my hard drive.
I just can't handle this right now.
There's no need to get so angry.
We think you should call the little slut. At the end of it all, it's only a few quid, isn't it?
Down.
Got Clan Kelly off his back and it was guaranteed.
I don't need you, so what's good?
Oh, fuck you, says anything. But it does explain something. I don't think we really make the choices we think.
Can you believe this shit? They'll fucking pay. They'll all fucking pay. Just you fucking wait.
Have you received a suspicious message? You may be the target of a crime. Report it to Albion.
Well, that was simple, even for you. Give me a moment to decipher the security codes.
So, Bagley, what do you have?
Mary Kelly is holding her sale at Hackney Barns. Opened in 1904, it was, as the name implies, a public sanitation facility. In today's more enlightened modern times, it's a slave trading market.
She mentioned foreign investors, so this is big. It means associates, clients, employees, anyone remotely involved in the organization. We're taking Mary Kelly down from within.
You'll be fine.
Inspector Lau wants to take her case against Mary Kelly to a contact in the Attorney General's office, which means gathering as much data as we can to make sure it has the leverage needed for them to prosecute.
The microchips are a huge part of this equation that we know almost nothing about. We need something tangible about these things. See if you can find anything. Blueprints, receipts, samples.
So, the plan is simple. Crash the Kellys' soiree, find out as much as you can, and, minor detail, try not to get killed.
Can't be too careful at the baths, team. Mary can kill all her captives with the push of a button. If we try to free them now, they're good as dead. She doesn't know we're on to her yet. That gives us the advantage.
got locked up. Right away, started to rain. Right away.
What's next?
Don't just blunder in. Hack the building's CTOS hub and see what to expect once you're inside.
Nice idea.
Oh, shit!
I'm in.
Get all the names, places, dates, whatever information you can in there. We need to build this case. And find a way to free those people.
I'll see what else I can find.
Aye, no one's here yet. Good thing, too. The champagne's late. You know how these French bastards like free plonk. We ain't off the teat with it. Yeah, products primed and ready for sale, no worries. Nah, shit. Not for this lot, at least, which is fine with me. She's the boss and all, but, Come on, look at the camera. Straight. Right, that's good. Stand up now, and slowly turn around.
I don't want to do this, please.
Get your fucking ass up. Fucking miserable. There's no way this bastard will sell. The buyers expect high quality stuff.
All right then, get him downstairs. We'll update the catalogue and put his stats online.
No, I'm sorry. I'll do what you say. Don't take me there, no!
Shut the fuck up!
Damn. What the hell?
Better suss this out.
Chances are good the basement will be locked. Chances are equally good that one of these knobheads left their access codes laying around somewhere. Thanks for the cellar key, knobhead.
Brilliant.
Not letting this one get away.
Spread out. Find
can these people call themselves human beings? They're drinking wine and buying slaves.
Keep your head. If we try anything before disabling the microchips, Mary Kelly is liable to purge her inventory.
Make transplants an easy and accessible option for extending your life. Add decades with a new heart.
That's creepy as hell. The Golden Goose is an online marketplace for buying people and organs that are still in people who will soon be dead people. Mary Kelly is a sick fuck.
I suggest washing your hands after this. Well, here's something interesting.
Miss Kelly, why is our explosive shipment delayed? You've received the crypto.
Every penny, love. Must admit, I thought you were some trolls chatting shit in Mum's basement.
And what do you think now?
I think you're well funded. And my organisation could be implicated in something quite ghastly. I think the price just doubled.
True to your reputation. But we can offer you something more valuable than money.
What's that then?
Power. We can make you the Queen of London.
Queen, eh? A queen is sovereign, autonomous.
Unchecked. Release our shipment, and London will be yours to rule.
Oh, I know a good deal when I hear one. Fireworks are on their way. Careful you don't burn yourselves now.
This is the nail in her coffin. Mary Kelly supplied the explosives for the bombings. Add that to the slaves and the organ market, she is done.
That's an interesting turn of events. So Mary isn't Zero Day, but she's involved. I have to admit, Zero Day's plan to cover their tracks was clever, and it worked. Even I didn't suspect this, and I suspect a lot of things.
Let's not lose sight of what we're doing here. We need everything on the Golden Goose for Caitlin's case. Bagley, were you able to recover any data?
This is a simple market site. I've recovered inventory lists, but not much that will help Inspector Lau's case.
Bags, we need to find the website servers. We can siphon the information Caitlin needs and shut this down before it goes fully online.
I'd love to, but the servers are rudely jumping all over the world. They're probably using a shuffle protocol and some kind of mixnet. I can work it out, obviously, but it will take me a few days.
What about the host upstairs? He might know where they are. Save us some time.
That felt great.
Check it out!
Yes.
Accepted! There's no way out! Shit! I need cover! I don't see them no more!
Closing in.
They're all through there! Hurry, check it out!
Shot out here.
Good instincts. I've got coordinates for the Golden Goose servers, and as a bonus, the microchip control relay. Both are at Neogate.
Top job, Bagley.
DedSec, we need that server data. Once we have it, I'll take it to the Attorney General's office. Mary Kelly is going down for all of this.
You're right. But we can't leave the Golden Goose online. We'll have to destroy the servers and the microchip control relay. It's the only way we can save the people that are still chipped. Let's do this.
Next stop, Neogate. It seems Mary hid the Golden Goose servers in the heart of a cybersecurity software company. I don't condone her actions, but I must applaud the method.